Is it under here? Nope. Shit. Oh shit, I found the other part of the pig. Bro, check that out. Dude, that came off of this. I think. Did it like fall? Oh yeah. Yeah, okay. That's what happened to the pig. Dude, I figured it out. I figured out where the other part of the pig went. Just now. Dude, it's like the Millennium Falcon. Bro, check that out, dude. That's my pick. That's my pick, dude. And it's crazy because that's the tip. That's the tip of the pick, dude. And it's just gone. This whole thing is garbage. That's crazy. That is insane. It's insane that I can do that to a pick while playing. Yo, welcome in to the stream. We're about to start playing the music. You know? That in tune? Nope. Can you play Wonderwall? Sick Willie. Sick Willie. No. Because, I don't know how to play Wonderwall, bro. We already had this discussion. I'm never learning it. I'll never join you. I will never play Wonderwall. Although, what I will do is this. Oh shit. I forgot I just had a bunch of cables there. Oh well. That needs to be put away anyways. I'm gonna test this boy out. I've been having this. It's like a cheap noise gate. But I have not used this since my first ever show that I've done. And that was like a high school show. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unplug that. Put that in here. Alright, it's not really decaying the noise, which I kind of don't like. But let's see if this noise gate can work properly. First, comment and like. Does that do Oasis tones? Oasis tones? Probably not. Yeah, this is definitely meant for like. I do wonder if I run it through the sends and returns if it can like do a better job, but I don't know. Alright, let's test a different tone out. Let's see what happens. We have all of them. Alright, is there a way to kill that noise? I guess not. Yo, what's up, Outdoor Adventures? Welcome back to the channel, dude. How's England doing right now? Are you waving the English flag? Okay, so that doesn't really work like that. That's cool. Good to know. In fact, it adds more hits than it retracts. Alright, well, hold on. Another test. If I have the cables. I don't know if I have the cables in here. I'm gonna run a different test. I'm gonna send my noise gate through the sends and returns and see if that does the trick. Does that do the trick? Does anybody know how sends and returns work? Like number 4 and here nice too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Cafe. Yo, I'm wondering if you can do song 2 by Blur. It's been a while, but I could probably like figure out the riff again. I always wanted to learn guitar. Shit, man. I say go for it. I say that you should go for it. Is this a wire? I think this is an instrument cable, right? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm gonna put, this is gonna be my send, and this is gonna be my return. I'm trying to see if I can clean up the noise that my amp makes, like when I'm not playing, because I want this shit to sound nice. Where is my... Or should the send be this cable? Alright, let's figure it out. Let us see. And hope to God it's not a cable or something that makes the noise. Alright, putting gain up. Let's see. Oh, okay. So it needs to go into the sends and returns. Oh, that's so much better. Yeah. Well, not that, but... Do Haas by Rammstein. I don't think I know that one. Actually, what I'm saying, I definitely don't know that one. I don't know any Rammstein. Yeah, dude, this thing actually works good through the sends and returns. Okay. think I'm starting to understand how noise gates are supposed to operate. So noise gate through the sends and returns, got it. Can you do monster again for my older brother? Monster. Gotta go for dinner. Alright, bro. Have a good one. Science by System of a Down. Hell yeah. And I love how it's just quiet. after I play. These are all the songs you requested last time. Happier Than Ever from Billie Eilish. The only Billie Eilish riff that I know. Old Man, hell yeah. Yeah, Ferdy Eminem, Ferdy Enderman, Andy Man. How do you say that? On an OG. Yeah, I've seen you around here a little bit. Dude, I can't get over the sound. Dude, I'm gonna have to start using this pedal because like. Yo, what's up from Russia? Do I play Metallica? I do. Master of Puppets. Alright, let's see how this works on my radio. Wow, it's like completely silent now. So about. Pantera. Cool guitar. I have a Yamaha SG200. Hell yeah, dude. I actually really like Yamahas. I wish I could get myself like a Roadstar or something. Or get a sponsorship. El Karma. I don't know that song. Bullet for My Valentine? I only know like one riff from Bullet for My Valentine, and it's honestly, I'm just like kind of impressed by how good this like noise gate kind of works now that I know how to use it. Wow, bro, talented. Hell yeah, thank you. That's a shit. What the fuck happened there? Belong to a band? Belong. I'm in a band. I don't belong to a band. Yeah, my bad for like just doodling on guitar. I just like restringed this yesterday, so I'm getting into it. By Adam Ganser. I don't know who Adam Ganser is. Why are you redacting all your messages? Notice, well, it says it every time. It says message redacted, message redacted, message redacted. So yeah, I did notice. Do you know Demolition Lovers? Demolition Lovers. No. I know Domination by Pantera. I just love that silence after, like... Yo, what's up, Dip and Jan? Dip and Jan? Welcome back, Outdoor Adventures. It's Dip and Jan. Dip and Jan? Dip and Jan? Dip and Jan? How I hold the pick? I hold the pick like this. Why? So you can know how to, like... I guess more accurately, it's like this. A sugar rib? yet? Are you dead yet? I don't know that song. When did you start playing the guitar? When I was 16. So it's been 9 years. For those who need context, it has been 9 years since I've been playing guitar. My goal is to join a successful band or a band that is willing to become successful. Get the word out. No. Gary Holt? No, it's not his signature. At least not that I know of. Because his has the red pickups and it's like $1,400. That one was like on sale. It's a cool guitar. I love that guitar. It's a good ass guitar. But no, it's not the Gary Holt signature. But you know what I am rocking right now is the Pantera guitar. These things are like, for some fucking reason, like $700 on Reverb right now. This thing is not worth $700. AF. I wish to buy a Razorback, but they're not available in India. Oh, you live in India? Shit, they're not available in India? It's been a while since I didn't hear it, dude. That's crazy. Play the solo, man? I don't know the solo. I barely know the song. I think you're overestimating my skills. Dread and the Fugitive Mind? No. Is that by Pantera? Did Pantera make that song? Are we doing more Pantera songs? I don't actually know a whole lot of music. You'll get there, man. Trust the process and always remember to push yourself. Oh, that's some nice shred right there. Hell yeah. Feel like I'm 40. I am a fucking teenager. That's crazy. Not gonna lie, I wish I was still a teenager. Do you write some songs? I do write songs. I'll show you my MC4 riff. that's it for that song. At it once again, I see. I am at it once again, Michael. I just realized, but how much guitars do you own? Oh shit. I own a lot. Like, the ones that you see back here aren't even all of them. Because I got, how many do I have behind me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 behind me. 16, 17, 18, 19 that you can't see. So I think there's like 4 that you can't see. Yeah, there's 4 guitars. Definitely 4 guitars that you cannot see that aren't behind me. And a broken one. I have a disassembled guitar in my closet that I've been wanting to put together, but I just never did. I might one of these days I might like go back to it. Patrick Gnarly? Oh shit. I probably shouldn't swear in your presence, but damn, you're here. Look who we got here. Bro, is it time? That's the wrong note. Did you get those too? I did. Okay, so I've been like contemplating whether to make a video about them. I forgot where I put them actually, 'cause I had to move everything. Here they are. Yes, so I did get the stickers. They have come in. I just didn't make a video about them because I've been debating on what to put them on, and I just haven't like had any ideas. They look pretty good though. I like how they reflect off the light. Let's see if we can like open them. Maybe I might put them on something this stream. Okay, that's how they come out. So yeah, but these are the final stickers. Take your time. Yeah, I think I will. I think what I might do is I might put one on my amp, since my amp is already like decorated. Cause like that's my amp right now. I have like already a ton of stickers on it. And then I might put them on my High Flyer guitar, because I got one of these and I have stickers on them. It's the Harley Benton High Flyer clone, and this guitar is pretty good actually. Very cool. Honored to be one of them. I used to have one of those. Oh, you used to have one of these? Yeah. It's a nice guitar. It's heavy as fuck though. I don't think I'm ever using this live unless I literally like chop the body in half or something. It's just, it weighs a ton. Like, I think this is one of my, like, heaviest guitars that I own. And, it's just way too heavy. It hurts my back. Oh, the legit ones are super light. Oh, really? Yeah, this one ain't. This one's like 13 pounds. Um, so yeah. I know the Eastwoods are pretty light. I like the Eastwoods. And it has like a cutaway for higher fret access that this one doesn't have. It's just a block in the back. But other than that, I mean, it's a pretty solid guitar. Dude, if I had my OG one still, I would have let you have it. Shit, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I need more guitars. I think that's like the last thing I need, because I'm gonna be real with you guys. I definitely need to get rid of some of my guitars. I have way too many and they just take up so much space. Either I need to get rid of guitars or I just need to own a warehouse. Um, because I have 20 guitars. I don't even have all of them at my house. Like, I have a few friends that are uh, that I've lent my guitars to, and yeah, I don't need any more guitars. I'm probably gonna trade in a couple for better guitars in the near future. Like, I have a 9 string and an 8 string that I like don't really use all that often. The 8 string is up there, and then my 9 string is this is probably a little heavier than this guitar, but this guitar weighs a ton as well. And this guitar like, oh shit, this guitar just makes noise. Hit a piano, yeah, pretty much. But I can make that noise. I can just make the like brown note. Although this guitar is fun to like mess around with, but I don't really need this guitar. I don't think I'm ever gonna like jam with it like legitimately, because I kind of just got it as a gimmick. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna make like a song that just goes like bow down down da 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 da, and I actually ended up making that a song. But I switched it to a 6 string. Yikes, 9 string. I have small hands and I'm already struggling with the 6 string. Help. I mean, if you have small hands, you can still play guitar with small hands. You just gotta like reach over. You gotta like use your wrist to like crouch over. Unless you're doing cowboy chords. Yeah, I don't think small hands matter for a 6 string. I think you should be good. It's all in like the technique. And God know how it hurts. Small hands team. Well, I don't think I have small hands. I think I have big hands. Cause I don't know. I also just like tend to use a heavier gauge string as well. Cause I'm like, well, use 12s. Be a man. I got small hands, but I ain't on your team. I'm good at playing. That's funny. True. Patrick Gnarly is pretty good. Fuck, why do I keep doing that? Anyways, good to see you, dude. I'm glad you got those stickers. Very happy to see you playing and goofing around on here. I'll see you around, homie. Hell yeah, dude. It's awesome that you drop by here. I'll sometimes watch your streams on my Xbox or my phone, and you put on a pretty good show. I like your show. I like the music that you do, and honestly, if you ever like wanted to come out to California and play like finals, like in a band, I do know a drummer, and I mean I could probably do either the bass part or a second guitar part, depending on if I can find a bassist or not. And if you want to like ever do something, just let me know. I am down. And if not, that's all good too. I am personally a shit. A shit. I got a bassist, but in France, damn. I know a bassist who's pretty good, but like he's in the plumbing business now, and now all he does is like plumber shit. Everyone here is playing the guitar. I play piano, but I love listening to guitar. Hell yeah. Piano and guitar. And damn, from a future Pete Steely to Mario. What career to tell kids. I would love to do that for the story. Be a pianist and a guitar player. Hi again. Hello. Dip and Jam. Dip and Jam is back, dude. Welcome back to the live stream. I told him you play like Angus Young, and he was furious. Who? I just complimented someone and he got angry. That's crazy. You told him he plays like Angus Young and he got offended by that? I mean, Angus Young ain't a bad player. This guitar needs to be tuned. Why, it's nice to say, like, what the fuck? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he is crazy. Yeah, people are weird. Toxicity, Master of Puppets. Toxicity or Master of Puppets? I kind of want to start a YouTube channel for guitar and my usual weird stuff, but I don't know if it's stupid or not. I say go for it. I would say don't expect anything out of it. If you're like trying to do it for like the money or something, I will let you know there is absolutely zero money in this business. Until like you reach like 3 to 4,000 subs, or just get like a really rich dude to keep donating you money. Like, thanks y'all. Hell yeah, dude. Honestly, just follow what you want to do. That's what I say. Follow what you want to do. Can I have an electric guitar? No. No. You cannot. Play Come As You Are. Hello, you are so underrated. I am. Thank you. I appreciate it. I should be in a band. I'm in 3 bands. Yo. Break a week before we start posting. Break a week, bro. What? Also, Nura is right. You are underrated. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate it. In all seriousness, though, I do want to make the streams better. Eventually. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do it. Money for Nothing. I don't know that one. Who is that by? Money for Nothing. We had a drum, bass, vocal, guitar, and we break the team. What? Were you in a band? Okay, gotcha. P sells, but who's buying? What do you mean? What do you mean I don't pay my bills? What do you think, I'm broke? Because I am. Hello, what is your rig signal chain? Well, I only have one pedal connected right now, and that is my noise gate. Because I tried something out. Processor or pedals? What do you mean by processor? I just go straight into the amp most of the time. The pedals that I do have, I rarely use any of them, but I have a Digitech Whammy. Like here, let me replug in everything, because I was testing out something with my noise gate. So all right. Yeah. This in there. This gets unplugged. Now I have to clean this up later. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, take this out. This is what I was using. This is the only thing I was using earlier. But this is my tuner that I usually have. And this goes first on the signal chain, right before my chorus. And then it's still basically the same tone, just with fuzz on it, because I don't have a noise gate. Well, I do, but I need to figure out how to like route it and shit. multi-effects. Oh, okay, so like a multi-effects processor. I do have one. I have a Pod Live DX, but I haven't used it in so long, and I kind of don't like using it, just because of all the hiss that I get from it. Called Rot M Freaks, but we never did anything on social media. See, that's your downfall. You need to do shit on social media now. Amp setting. I mean, I'll give you like a quick thing, like, because I don't know exactly what the amp settings are, because I could just save it and like tweak the settings again. But I think gain is about like, I'm basing this off of a clock, about 9 or 10 o'clock on the gain. I think the presence is a little like on the like low side, about well, like shit, maybe like 7 o'clock. Maybe add some delay and reverb. I have delay and reverb, but if I want to do like what amp you playing? I'm playing a Boss Katana head through a 4x12 cabinet. Gain, bass, mid, treble. Bass, probably 3 o'clock ish. Mids 9 o'clock. Treble 3 o'clock. It's pretty basic. And gain is about it's not that much gain. How do I learn songs? I'll look up a tutorial about it or like watch somebody play it on guitar to like know where the notes are. But I've gotten to a point where I can kind of like hear what is being played and like what tuning it's usually in. Pulp Fiction. Pulp Fiction. Thank you, you're welcome. Do you get ready or not? Oh, did you get ready or not? I did. I did get ready or not. It was all thanks to Zach Dagger. And somebody else donated too. I forgot. I must save so I didn't buy it, damn. This fire burns. This fire. Fuck. CM Punk entrance. I fell in love with the guitar after hearing all the WWE entrances. Yeah, makes sense. So it's 10 p.m. in France, so I'm gonna go to sleep. Bye, guys. Have a good stream. Actually, I think I'm going to shut off the stream now. I gotta get ready for the day. So I will see you guys in the next stream. I will catch you guys later. Have a good day. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, good night, dude. Good night, Magic Goblin. Magical Goblin. Goblin reference. Good night. Yup. Hell yeah. So, peace out. Make sure to like and subscribe if you didn't already. If you want to, of course. I'm not gonna like force you guys to, but I'm out. I am out. Peace.